Hello and welcome to my channel. This is my prediction for Mexico's World Cup qualifiers coming up. I was not going to make this video, but after seeing 11 Yanks Pete and tactical manager Filippo do their predictions, I studied, I took some calculations, and I'll let you guys know how we do. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because 11 Yanks kind of pissed me off. This guy thinks that the US is going to get from 39 to 40 points. The guy's nuts, and you can tell him I said that. And also tell him that I said he is one of the best YouTubers for US content and breaking down games on YouTube. He's one of the best, and that's why I watch him and I subscribe to him. But I went out, I did my calculations. I've done a video of what first, second, and third place will be getting for these octagonal, and now I'm gonna take it a little deeper, and I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of proof. The average for first place in the last 4 World Cups has gotten 21.5 points. Obviously, you cannot get 21.5 points. That's either 22 points that you can possibly get. So, second place can possibly get 18.75 points. That's the average, rounded up to 19 points. And third place averages out 15 points. Fourth place, I didn't average it out, but looking at the numbers, they usually get 13 points to 14 points. That's fourth place, who is going to do a playoff against either CONMEBOL, Asia, or whatever. Now we add 4 more games, and looking at how teams did at home for first place, second place, third place, and how they did away. You are going to add, obviously you have 2 games at home. So first place is going to go up to an average of 28 to 29 points. Second place is going to get 23 to 24 points. And third place, like I predicted in my other videos, is going to have to get 21 to 22 points to make it directly into the World Cup. And I'll tell you guys right away, Mexico is not going to get 39 to 40 points. That's just nuts. You have to be like a Brazil, who is dominating everybody in CONMEBOL, and they are playing teams like Argentina, Paraguay, and we don't have that. We do not have that depth. Now, can it happen? Yes. But the only way the US can get 40 points in World Cup qualifying, we're about to find out with Gold Cup, because this is basically their second team. I know they're going to say, no, this is going to be our C team. No, this is your second team, okay? These are the guys they're going to fill in when you got players that are hurt. Yes, you could have snuck in here Aronson and blah, blah, blah. But this is your second team, okay? Mexico is going to go in with a strong lineup. I'll make a video tomorrow so you guys could see what we're taking. We are taking Gold Cup very serious. Alright, so we are going to go from what I think and what is potentially going to happen. So, Mexico in September will have 3 games. Now, who does that help? That helps USA and Mexico. Why? Because they have a list of 60 players who their gameplay is going to be the same, basically the same. If you put in whatever player, it's going to be basically the same thing. Now, we look at the numbers. The home games are usually won by every team. So here we go. Mexico versus Jamaica. Mexico is going to win. That is 3 points. Going down to Costa Rica, Tata Martino is going to look at this third game and say that's an easier path for me. I'll put in my second starting lineup. Not a second team, my second starting lineup. And we are going to go out there and fight, but they are going to lose still to Costa Rica. And then we are going to save our starters for Panama, who I think is the weakest team in the octagonal. And what does that put us at? At 1 point, we're going to get a tie. We are going to have 4 points out of 9 right away. And then In October, we are going to have 3 games again. That's going to be tough, but we will have 2 games at home. We have against Canada 1 game. We're going to win that game. And then Honduras, it's going to be tough. I can see Honduras taking a tie, but I think we're going to win. They are going to get another 3 points. And in El Salvador, I don't know why, but I feel we are going to get a tie. I feel like we are going to get a tie there. So what's the points out of 6 games, potentially 18 points that you could get? We are going to have 11 points that I think we're going to have. And what's possibly going to happen is we are going to come out with 9 points overall. Okay, and then after that, we have 2 games only in November. And we are going to play against USA. And we're going to play against Canada away. And this is going to be very tough. It's going to be cold. It's not going to be fun. And guess what? Mexico is going to lose both of these games. And what points does that put us at? What I think is going to be 11 points. What potentially going to happen after 8 games? It's probably going to put us at 9 points. Sorry to my Mexico fans. I'm not a douchebag, and I don't think we're gonna win every single game out there and not lose anything. So I'm just being honest, guys. You guys can get mad at me. I'm just speaking the truth. Okay, and then after that, we have 2 more games in January. We are gonna go play at Jamaica, and we are gonna go play at Costa Rica. So what does that put us at? We are gonna beat Jamaica in Jamaica. This is a team that players are not wanting to go play for, but I guess we're gonna see in Gold Cup. And then Costa Rica, we're gonna play at home and we are gonna beat them. So that gives us 6 points. We are gonna be at 17 points. What's potentially gonna happen is gonna be 15 points overall. So after 10 points, we are gonna have 17 to 15 points. At this point, 11 Yanks and tactical manager had USA at about 30 points, already qualified to the World Cup and ready to go. Nope, I don't think it's gonna go that way. But who knows? I mean, they are the kings of CONCACAF after winning 1 Nations League. And we're gonna have 1 game in February at home. And we're gonna get away with the 3 points. Like I said, Panama is probably the worst team here. And we are going to get the 3 points, putting us at 20 points. Potentially, we are going to have 18 points. Lastly, this is the last 3 games, all in the same month, bundled up. Mexico is going to play USA, Honduras, and El Salvador. We are going to beat USA. We're going to lose to Honduras. And we are going to beat El Salvador at home, which puts us at 26 points is what I think we will have, and potentially 24. Alright, so how does this compare to my calculations that are very accurate? First place is going to go away with 28 to 29 points. Mexico has 26 to 24. Second place is going to have 23 to 24 points. That puts us there too. And third place is going to have 21 to 22 points. So what do I think it's going to happen? Mexico is going to be either first or second, either under or over Costa Rica, USA, or Honduras. So there you guys have it. Please send out the message to 11 Yanks. Guys, this is not going to be easy. Regardless of what players you have, we are not at the levels of Brazil, France, Belgium. Nope, we're not at that level yet. A little message to 11 Yanks and tactical manager. They say we don't have a future and we have no depth. We do have players. We just took in 2019 second place at the Club World Cup. I know they don't care about it, but these guys are gonna come up, I promise you. Not to be a ding dong, Mexico likes to put out players at age 22. Some of them do fairly well. I think we're gonna be okay. I think Mexico is gonna fight USA, and We have some interesting players. You will see. Mexico holds camps with about 60 players overall, U19, U23, and the senior team. Most of